Actually, what's happening in DXN is not overnight, you know. It built over a span of 20 over years. And even before that, in the mid 80s, we started to prepare this DXN. Many people, they keep on asking me why you go for this multi-level marketing, because MLM do not have very good name, so maybe it's the what they call, the image not that good. I'm telling them, MLM is just a tool. The tool by itself, you cannot say this tool is good or this tool is bad. It's the person who apply the tools, make it good or make it bad. Just like a knife. A knife itself, you cannot say it's good or bad, but the hand that holding the knife will determine whether this knife is useful. So if you go and prepare sushi, it's a good knife. You go and rob the people, it become a bad knife. So MLM by itself, there's no good, there's no bad. It's just a tools. Okay, but that's why I spent some time to explain that DXN, we are a real company. And then we are a good company. With the word of DXN mean morality and trustworthy. So that we are a good company, we are a trustworthy company. So when MLM in our hand, we become a good tools. Okay, and then we can make our customer, turn our customer into our distributor. Then we distribute like Wi-Fi, like mushroom, you know, for the first 23 years. Then we build it again and again. This is how it began. This is how the DXNs began. Until today, DXN became very successful. We are the top 25th company, and we are the largest MLM company in Malaysia also. So many people asking me, okay, how DXN can be so successful, okay? And you see here we have a huge setup of factory, a huge networking. We have more than 5 million people. What is the secret of success? Actually, the secret is very simple, okay? We have good products, we have good system, and we are honest. We do not cheat, you know. This make the thing is very simple. When two companies competed in the market, you know, okay, you do not need to go for astrologer. You do not need pendulum to see which one will win the market. Okay, whoever have the competitive edge will win the market. Whoever who is honest will win the market. So DXN, we have our own technology. Okay, we have our own products, and we have the competitive edge. When we compete with other company, okay, because we are the producer, they are not the producer, so that we will be our pricings wise, we are more comfortable than them. Okay, we are more competitive than them. Sometimes they are the producer, we are the producer, but we have special technology. You see, we produce many products. It's first of its kind. Our RGGL, okay, our Lindsay coffee. Now every big MLM company, they also selling Lindsay coffee, all pointed to DXN, you know. Okay, then we also have this spirulina technology. In tropical place like this, we can mass produce spirulina, and we can also produce this enzyme drink, the food drink without preservative. Okay, and we can also produce this fruit juice, this toiletry, all these things, all using our own technology. Then we have this competitive edge. When we have the competitive edge, we run this business honestly, and people have trust in us, then we expand. We expand and expand and expand, that's all. Yeah, this is the secret of DXN. Successful, yeah. You see, when you look at the MLM company, first thing first, there are two categories. Okay, one is the trader, one is the one who have their own product. Okay, so I think 90% of the MLM company, they're trading. They buy the OEM, they buy and sell. These are company, they are not stable. But anytime they can change, they can stop. Then we are the real, what they call, manufacturing company. Okay. Now, when it comes to the manufacturing MLM company, there's also two categories. One is with their own technology, one is without technology. For DXN, we are a very stable company because we have all the technology, and in-house technology. Okay, so we have the technology to produce Ganoderma, we have the technology to produce this spirulina, the enzyme juice, even our cosmetic, our toiletry, all within our own technology. So in a sense that DXN, we are the real MLM company. Okay, so that the process is the whole company is very stable. We produce our own production, our own produce, our own manufacturing, our own distribution. There's one whole process. Not only that, okay, because my background is engineer. That's why we practice this engineering concept. For example, we have a code of marketing. Every country we apply the same code. Basically, this is engineering concept. Okay, so this ended in one world, one market. All the country, all the continent, they apply the same marketing plan. That make DXN very, very different from other MLM company. Okay, so in a sense that we have our own technology, we have our own product, we have our own code of marketing, everything on our own in-house. Okay, in a sense, DXN will be very stable. Okay, for the past 23 years, for 3 times, no, in the Southeast Asia, we are facing the economic crisis. Even in the early day, in the late 80s, then the time DXN we started in 1993, the economic crisis just over. Then we have in this 1997, it's very serious. Then after that we have this 2008. Now recently, so another crisis. But you will see that in crisis, DXN expand very fast, no, because the crisis will not affect us. We are so stable that it will no way. This like recently the ringgit has been plummeted from 3.2, 3.3 ringgit. Now is depreciated to 4.4, but it will not affect us at all, not at all, because everything is done by our own. Okay, so we pay the salary by ringgit. We pay everything by ringgit, so the ringgit up and down, it doesn't affect us. So in a sense, what I try to explain to you is that DXN, we are the real company, so we are a stable company. It's happening somewhere around 1990 and 2000. 1990 and 2000, you know, in Southeast Asia here, the economy breakdown. Okay. That times Indonesia turned to riot, you know, turned into riot. The people burning the shop, burning the factories, and when the crowd are burning, no, when come near to this DXN office, our member, thousands of them go there and stop them in between. Then after that, I went back to Indonesia. The time nobody go to Indonesia, no, I'm in the aeroplane, only 3 person. In this thing, and the air hostess are more than the passenger, so the 2 of them come and chatting with us. Actually, it's very, very good trip. It's very memorable. And I'm telling the Indonesian member, okay, by all means, DXN come here to stay. We will not run away. Whether the rupiah is up or down, or better people burning the houses, different business houses. DXN, one, we started the course, no, there's no return. We keep on walking, you know. Whether the route is difficult, the route is easy, whether the route is safe, the route is dangerous, we never care. We go ahead. Then from then on, all the MLM companies stop, you know, except DXN operating, because the time the currency keep on dropping, you know, and many MLM company, they increase the price by week, you know. Every week, not every month, they increase the price, and eventually they stop. And DXN is the only company that operating. So we become like a refugee camp. You know, refugee camp. Oh, people keep on coming in. You know, they queue up until the roadside, you know, to join DXN. That time 1 month we can get 30,000 to 50,000 people join DXN. I feel very proud. Eventually we become successful in Indonesia, and from there Indonesia we spread throughout the whole world. Okay, that times we have a meeting of 15,000 people. Our Thai people coming in, people from India, people from Philippines. They see that, wow, this is a good meeting, a big gathering. So they have confidence, and then they go back. Then the business, the market in Philippines is booming. The market in India is booming. In Thailand also booming. Then later on we spread throughout the whole world. So that incident is very proud to us, because even though we are facing so much challenges, difficulty, we still carry on as it is. You see, DXN is a long established company. Any good company must fulfill the social responsibility. Okay, so DXN also without any exception. Okay, so for the past many years we have done a lot of charity. So we have given out ambulances to this thing. We also donated this dialysis machine so that when there is a typhoon, calamity, let's say in Philippines, recently in Nepal, so we go for one-to-one donation. Member donate $1, we also give out $1. Okay. Then other than this, the most important thing is that there are so many children, unfortunate children in the world, they have malnutrition. So when they have malnutrition, then for example in Pakistan, then where they have this night visions problem, so they have night blindness, at night they cannot see anything. That is serious. If do not treated, then they will become full blind. Then their life will be wasted. Their life will be influenced. Okay, so we donate the product to them. Our GGL, we donate this spirulina in Pakistan, in India, even in Africa. We do this quietly, We do not do a lot of, like many companies, they do a lot of campaign, everything. We found that we need not campaign about this, because this is what we are supposed to do every day, So there's no need to campaign. So we have done a lot of these things. So we give out the products to the children so that they can have a better health, okay? For example, this night blindness, the malnutrition. For many ladies, like in India, 40% of them are malnutrition, Okay, so when a lady are malnutrition, their body are not grown up properly, so that they cannot bear good children. That is very, 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 very harmful to the future. We do donate a lot of this product to them, to the hospital, to the medical college, to this member. That's why DXN throughout the whole world, there are many doctors. Allopathy doctors, Ayurvedic doctors, this homeopathy doctors, they support DXN. They have seen the result that we are given to the market. And in the future, we are going to carry out this tradition, okay, to help the malnutrition masses, okay, to what they call to upgrade the status. I think the best thing that DXN has done, okay, of all, okay, is that we have made many people become a free person. That is the greatest achievement, or you can say, it may not be a charity, but to me it's the greatest charity. Okay, I give you one example. One day when I go to Dubai, in the supermarket, one Filipino lady, he saw me, he ran to me and hugged me and started crying, I also have a shock of my life. So I asked her, what happened? Why are you crying? She is working for more than 12 years in Philippines, but because she have no money, to go back to Philippines every month. So he do not see the family for more than 12 years. Okay, then the people in the home country thought that she must have a lot of money because she's overseas for 12 years now. She said, I cannot go back. I can't even afford to buy the clothes for my son and everything. But after coming into DXN, eventually he making about 3,000 to 4,000 dirham per month, which is about 1,000 USD per month. Now 1,000 USD may not seem a lot to many people, but to her is a difference between death and life. With the 1,000 USD a month, then he can start to buy some present, to buy some clothes. He said, as a mother, okay, now I can buy some present to my son, to my daughter, and he buy the ticket, go back to Philippines and come back, And this is the greatest charity. This is the greatest thing that DXN we have done. So one of our member, okay, he is a fighter pilot, in one country. But one day during the practice, the plane crashed, okay. After crashing, the family do not get any help, from the government, no pension, nothing. But because he is a member of DXN, then the wife take over the membership, everything. So now every month, it's already 5 years now. And this 5 years time, the bonus keep on increasing, keep on increasing. So I remember one day, the daughter go to the stage, okay. He say, it's very sad that we have lost our father, but it's very fortunate that we get DXN. Now they are living it in a proper way. And not only, we have many cases where the breadwinner of the family pass away, okay, pass away. But because he is in DXN, because the membership of DXN is transferable to next of kin. So they take up this thing. Then until today, their future, what they call, is guaranteed because of DXN system. In the early day of DXN, okay, because the company is very small, okay, many successful MLM people, many successful people, they do not join DXN, okay. For those who join DXN, many of them already broke, okay. So we have many members now, they are already bankrupt, they already broke, they joined DXN. And with DXN, you know, they started to pay back all the debts, then eventually they become successful, they become successful. Also, we are people like office boy, okay, like a gardener, okay. Maybe I give you one example, our Tajuddin, okay. He is a gardener, okay. Every time people ask him before DXN, what are you doing? Before DXN, until one day he said, oh, I'm a little bit fed up to answer that. So one day he went to India. So people asking me, what is your profession? He said, before I joined DXN, I'm a pilot. Or people say, wow, big pilot, helicopter pilot. But unfortunately, my helicopter turned upside down. Or he's only cutting the grass. He is only making 250 ringgit per month before he joined DXN. But now, because of DXN, he becomes so successful. And before that, he cannot even speak one language of English. Now he is speaking fluent English, go to everywhere to give the speech. So what I'm telling to do is to tell us that maybe to me this is some kind of miracles. Okay, from a gardener, we turn him into a millionaire through a proper way, through a nice way. Then the whole family involved in DXN. So from an office boy, become a millionaire. From a bankruptcy, become a millionaire. So these are the good stories that we are having in DXN. Now DXN, we have 5 million members. Okay, 5 million members compared to 6 billion population in the world. I think it's a very small. That's why I say we have not sketched on the surface. For those who have not joined DXN, okay, I asked them to join DXN for a few reasons. First, DXN, we are a very competitive company. Okay, DXN, we have our own technology, and in DXN is a way of life. Okay, so when you join DXN, you're free to go to so many countries, so many places. So that for those who have not joined DXN, please join. This is a real company. This is a real MLM company. By joining DXN, you can solve your health problem. Okay, you can solve your wealth problem. You can become freedom. So become a free man is the ultimate aim of DXN. So feel free to join, and it doesn't cost you much to join this thing. So that with some simple joining, then the member card they are holding is applied worldwide. You join the member in Malaysia, you can go to America, you can go to Arab to sponsor people. If you join in Europe, you can go to Arab, you can go to India, you can go to any part of the world to sponsor people with only one membership card. So it's very worthwhile to join DXN. If you want to see the future of a company, you just look at the back, the history. From the history, DXN is not a new company, you know. DXN is a 20 years old company. So over the 23 years old, we already work until today. They mean the company has set forward a kind of momentum, the push forward, you know. The future of DXN, you do not need any analyzer, you do not need any fortune teller, you do not need any psychic people to tell you what is the future of DXN. In the past, what DXN have done, okay, we have established a one world, one market system. We have established a one process system. We also focus our mind to establish the company. So in a sense that many system is effective. Non-effective one is already thrown away. What is left is effective. Then you can see now for the past few years, we expand very quickly. Why is the expansion? Because we are a mature company now. We know what is the need of the market. We know how to engage with the market. So the future of DXN will be very bright. Okay, very bright. I'm telling the member, DXN now, we are just scratching on the surface only. You know, we are not really exercise the full potential of DXN. So with the full potential of DXN in the future, I think we can do many times better than today.